Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Gord, shall we? Now, I gotta tell you, I don't know much about this, but it looks really interesting, so I'm gonna dive in without really informing myself much at all about what kind of a game this is, and we're gonna go ahead and start with the campaign. So we're gonna do a new campaign scenario, and we could do casual, standard, brutal, or permadeath. So standard says the gods favor you with abundance but can't win your battles for you. You start with a fair number of resources, moderate heal rate, and faith gain, and your enemies are at a basic threat level. That seems good for my first time.
Over the years, Calanthea grew under my rule. My campaign to unite the South is almost over. As we speak, my son is directing our army against the remaining forces of the Southern Resistance. Once we're done there, we shall take the North. It's filled with all sorts of vile creatures, but also rich in the gold that I need. Only a few barbaric tribes are desperate enough to inhabit these lands. As my steward, you will have one of them at your disposal. The Tribe of the Dawn. Secure the Golden Root before our army arrives. My emissary Edwin will watch your progress.
Is that Eddie?
Fail me.
Seems nice.
And you will face a fate much worse than any of the savages you've ever fought before.
Okay, thanks, boss. Nice guy. Great leader. Arrival.
The Tribe of the Dawn was always a humble community of Dabo worshippers. Their elder, Bogdan, is neither a warrior nor a strategist. When the Calanthians came with their threats and promises, they had no choice but to obey. They agreed to guide them through the Lysatian forests, hoping for peace and survival.
Okay, well, we can give him that, maybe.
Here we are, steward. No wonder our king chose you for this mission. You're more than worthy of this disgusting land. Are you sure we're in the right place? Where is that meek old coward who calls himself a
Welcome, my lord. I am Bogdan, elder of the Tribe of the Dawn. I will guide you through the Lysatian woods. But, if I may, where are your warriors?
The king's forces will come when the time is right. Until then, we are your new masters.
As pledged, my lord. My tribe will follow the orders of the king's steward. They are your people now.
Okay.
I trust you'll take good care of them.
I mean, I'll try. This is a lot of responsibility.
We will, if they do their work. Did they find a place to set up camp?
Yes, sir. Our scouts have found a good spot for our first Gord. A nearby pond should provide enough reeds and food to start a small settlement.
Okay. Good start. Sounds good. Upper right controls. Here you can access the in-game settings and control the time flow with the following hotkeys. Pause or play, normal speed, increase speed, and hold. Camera movement. Yep. I'm using a controller, by the way, to see how this goes. Alright, I'm moving around. Zoom the camera in and out. Got it.
My lord, please order our subjects to move. We should follow our scouts' footsteps. We are not safe here.
Okay, so this is like a real-time strategy game, perhaps? Here you could see all of your living subjects with determined information or detailed information displayed on their portraits, such as their profession, icon, health bar, and sanity bar, currently hidden in current modifiers. It's interesting that they have a sanity bar only because there is this touch of, Darkest Dungeon to the game's artwork style. I don't know if it has anything to do with that beyond that, but I noticed that. Select the subject, and, okay. And then switch between multiple subjects. I just used the triggers to do that. Select all subjects. Use A to select, hold A to select multiple subjects. Okay, I selected them all. That's actually a kind of a cool way to do select all. Use X to order, and then hold X to add an order to the queue. Alright, so they want me to reach the marked location, which is over here. So can I just be like, go over here? And yeah, they're moving. Move, people. Here they go. We've got Miro God, Gervin, Darog, Lisette, and Miuslava. Great.
Wretched wolves. Those are the bodies of our scouts.
Oh, God.
There isn't much for us to bury, but it seems like one got away. With Dabo's help, he'll find his way back to us.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to be helped by Dabo here. It's pretty much just a Dabo's assistance simulator that we're playing. The minimap gives you a top-down view of the surrounding terrain with all sorts of interactive objects marked appropriately. By using the filters, you can show every category of the map available on... Okay. The Senses view provides you with additional tactical information about your surroundings, including highlighting enemies and interactive objects, displaying sanity and faith gain ranges, and displaying a selected subject's range of sight and range of hearing. Okay. Left menu. A lot of important information is displayed in the panels to the left menu. Notifications about important events and status changes, obligatory main quests, optional side quests, and the information panel regarding anything actively marked. You can set this and other panels is hidden in the Settings tab. Alright, cool. Alright, so we made it. And let's see, we need to reach the pond is the quest. Alright, and the pond is over here, apparently. Now, I want to, if I push Y, I use Senses View, and it looks like there's something at the cart. So, can somebody look at this? Search it. Here. I'm going to give all these people this job. Search the cart. We got 50 gold. Darn right we did. Alright. Let's see. Do I still have everybody selected? Okay. Yep, they're selected. Let's go to the pond. This is going to be great. Easy. Probably no possible way for us to die. And I'm going to follow them. This is a very interesting game. It reminds me, I don't know if Black and White, there are some games that are like this where you have a group and you're building and there's gods and everything. It's plays well with the controller so far. Combat. Enemies can have multiple attacks, special abilities, and buffs. Some may attack the closest subject while others focus on the weakest. Use strategy, subject, professions, items, and strengths to prevail in battle. There's also this kind of feel of Thea, the Awakening, like a little bit, but then again, it's 4X and this is real time, so we'll see. Okay, let's go ahead. More info. Oh, combat basics. Once your subject gets too close to an enemy, they'll engage in combat unless you order otherwise. Might be wise to redirect your workers instead order warriors to do the fighting. That said, no matter their current profession, each subject can fight. Adults know two types of attack. A primary one inflicts higher damage to a single enemy. A secondary one deals lower damage but to multiple enemies. Your subject will choose on its own which attack to use depending on the situation. Remember, once the fight's over, your subject will go back to the ordered work that was interrupted by combat. Okay. So it looks like we're going to fight. I'm actually... Oh my god, here comes combat.
Our brother has been injured.
So we did get hurt here, not horribly. And they're fighting the wolves. They're doing a good job. Do it. Make it happen. They're still running over here. I wonder if I should, Oh god.
We've reached
We made
the
it.
pond our scouts told
Get
us
those
about.
mushrooms.
It is indeed a fine location for a gourd.
It's the best location. It's got purple plants.
We have access to water, reeds, and other resources here. But first, let's build a palisade. These wooden walls will be the main defense of our new settlement.
Okay. The upper panel. This panel shows the amount of resources: wood, reed, food, clay, iron, and gold. It also shows the game's 3 main parameters: Gord growth, Gord sanity, and Gord faith, which will be explained later. The wood and reed is used to build structures to their initial level. Each subject's basic upkeep is a big drumstick or food. It prevents them from starving, which heavily influences their sanity, which will be introduced later. Gold is required by the military, which will be introduced later. Clay and iron are used for upgrading structures. Okay. The action menu gives you access to 3 important menus: the construction menu, the population menu, and the incantation menu. Through the construction menu, you can build new structures grouped by category, as well as preview the growth tree. The population menu provides you with a list of all your subjects, whom you can easily group to your liking. The new birth progress bar shows how long you must wait for a new child to be born in your community. New birth progresses when there is there's more population capacity than people living in a settlement, like civilization. The incantation menu is used for casting spells, but will be introduced later. Sure. Building process. Pick the available structure from the construction menu. Place it on an available area, then order your subjects to build it. Okay. Alright, so they want me to build something. Let's use the left bumper here. And I can build the palisade. So he's saying... I guess I would be building it, like, rotating it here, and that's where the gate is, maybe? I can drag this. They want it... Okay, Gord must be set up in a visited area. Ponds cannot be inside or outside the palisade, okay. Let's build it right here. This looks good. Enter the name of your Gord, or suggest one. Incompetentia. Okay. And let's see them build it. So they're going to go around and just build this up. That's great. There they go. Everybody's hammering. They did it. They did it pretty fast, actually.
Good. The palisade will keep us safe. Now, we need to think of how to make use of the resources we have.
Okay.
Hold on, old fool. This is just a minor stop on our way to the cartographer. He's waiting for us with instructions on how to reach the gold. I don't want to grow roots in this dump.
Oh, boy.
My lord, I promise we will move on as soon as we have fortified our current position. For now, I suggest building a lumber mill, a forager's hut, and a thatchery.
Yeah.
A lumber mill does sound useful. Fine then. But be quick about it, Steward.
Okay, buddy. You're so nice. We like working with you. Build a lumber mill. All right, basic structures. And lumber mill. A lumber mill allows lumberjacks to process felled trees into wood. Okay. I guess we'll just kind of plop it down. The door is here, so let's put it like right there. Like right when you come in. Lumber mill. get this going. Make it happen. Professions. Professions determine what adults can and can't do. To switch the subject's profession, order them into a relevant structure with an available work slot. If they are a gatherer, they will automatically begin gathering if the desired resource is available on the visited part of the map. Okay. Alright, so gather some necessities. So basically, he's idle as a clay worker. I guess we just tell everyone to do something anyway. Like, go gather this. Wrong profession. Oh, okay. So I need to select people by profession. The lumber mill has been built. Fair enough, it has. Okay. So let's see. Who's my chop master? Wheat farmer. Clay worker. Hunter. Iron miner. Scout. Wheat farmer. Okay. So I think then, even though wrong profession. Just get over here. Do it. Everybody. Okay. Yeah. I missed this part somehow. Sometimes when I just glossed over it when I was reading. I need to select the lumber mill, and then they'll change their profession. So I selected everybody, and I'm going to just unpause the game and make them go do this. By the way, something cool I found out. You can hold both triggers and go to this radio menu, and you can like select all the idle people or everybody all at once without having to kind of select them if you're using the controller. Very handy. All right, and now let's see. Did everybody get this job? I mean, most people tried to. Yeah, there we go. I think 3 people now are ready to go, and so I'm going to select a group, and I'm just going to select everyone. And I'm going to say, oh, they're already cutting it down. So everybody who can cut this tree down is going to be doing it. And then now they're dragging logs. Gather and deposit wood. Okay, so that means that, like, all these people, I'm just going to select them and just tell them then to come back over here and, I guess, drop off the wood. Okay, we did it. New structures available for construction. Basic structures. Let's build a thatchery. Thatchery allows thatchers to process water cane into reed. Okay. And that seems like, you know, we want to do that. So put it like right...
This terrain is not suitable for building.
It's suitable. You're just being an old grouch. All right. Well, they automatically went to do that. And I think now, hopefully, our lumberjacks are, like, moving back and forth, and I don't have to tell them to do anything else. Like, they're trying to put their wood in there. You can see them trying to put it away. And then they do go back and cut the tree. Great. All right, so the thatchery. We need to gather reed. So I'm going to select all the idle people, which are these 2. And we're just going to kind of go in here. Who's not idle? I thought I had 6 people. No, I only have 5. Never mind, I lied about that. Okay. And then you people, are you going to go get your stuff? So I made him a thing. Is he automatically going to get it? Let me see. Yeah, he left the town. Where you going, dude? You going to go get reed? There he's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. Sweet. Okay, there he goes. Yeah. So it's kind of like, I mean, there's a feel of clanfolk to it. There's a feel of Against the Storm to it. Very interesting. I'm zooming out. Here we go. And they are coming back here. Now, I could just speed the game up if I want. Go to the fastest speed and have them marching a little bit faster with all their reed and the lumber and stuff. They're chopping down different trees. So it's kind of like they go out and they seek to gather anywhere that's close by. I like that. So they're automated to a big degree. Quest finished.
I suppose you people are used to starvation, but I am not.
Okay.
Steward, order these peasants to bring me some food.
It's a great idea.
Sire, if I may, our people had some rations saved, but we will run out soon. We really need to start gathering food.
That's right. Your subjects need to eat. Hungry people lose sanity quickly, don't I know it? Food can be obtained by certain professions through trading or found by exploring the level. Okay. Build a forager's hut. So we need to build a forager's hut. And we can kind of like throw this baby down over here. It looks awesome, by the way. Alright, raining pretty hard. Now I don't have any idle people. So I'm going to have to kind of like select some people that are doing other things like this lady. And I need you to build that. And then one reed person. I need you to be doing that. Now this isn't changing their profession. You can still see their badge. Building and upgrading more versatile structures raises your Gord's growth. Reaching a certain level of growth unlocks new types of structures and allows you to house more subjects. That would be nice.
Settlement's growth has significantly increased.
Okay, so I need you, lady, to become a herbalist, forager. Mino, get in there, do that. And then where's my other, like, yeah, you. Gerwin. No, become a forager. And sweet. There they go. Look at this. They're getting all these mushrooms. It's awesome. This is a very cool game. She's got a sack. Put it in there. Come on, lady.
Sire, thank you for providing us with food. Even though starvation won't make us bleed, it will weigh heavily upon our subjects' mental state. If we neglect their sanity, they will flee our rule.
That's important. It's also important to eat because you die physically if you don't eat too.
Insubordinance like that should be punishable by death. Feeble minds. In Calanthea, we would give our soldiers some wine to calm their nerves before the battle.
My lord, we don't have wine here, but we do pride ourselves on making a great drinking mead.
Mead, you say? That doesn't sound too bad.
This guy loves it.
However, the basic comfort of staying within the range of a torchlight helps a lot in our sanity regeneration. Our scouts can provide light to everyone venturing outside of the palisade, but I would recommend to build both a meadery and scouts tower.
Okay.
Yes. But let's start with the meadery, shall we?
All right. So there's our sanity level in the middle. They're anxious. So we need to boost this up to make everybody happy. To recover sanity and avoid experiencing mental afflictions, try using yellow herbs or a meadery. You can also stand in light or near carvings, kill enemies, or receive rewards in quests, or trade-off choices. I often find that killing enemies maintains sanity for sure. Okay, build a meadery. All right, go to basic structures, advanced structure, special structure, burial ground, advanced structure, meadery. Get me a meadery. Alright, put it, like, right there. Okay. So we have an extra lumberjack, I think. You. Lady. Wait, don't walk away. Alright. And you. After you're done dropping that off, go build me the meadery. You know what I should do is actually I'm going to select everyone and I'm just going to tell them all to build this. Just everybody drop what you're doing. They'll go back to doing their job because they don't, but this will build it really quickly. Okay, great. And then Or you know what? They won't go back to doing what they're doing. I should have queued this, maybe? Anyway, no, that wouldn't work. Okay, here, you do this. Torchlight. Torchlight allows you to spot enemies in the eternal darkness. It also prevents your subjects from losing sanity. Make sure they don't stay in the dark for too long, okay? We could also just go to sleep when we're tired, right? No? Wonder how you, like, get people to go back to their job. There's got to be an easy way to do that. Select the idle people, and then just go over and do your thing. Go back to doing your thing. Can you do that for me? No, you can't. Okay.
A new determination fills the hearts of the people.
Oh, I changed her job. A new determination. You. You just became a reed collector. Build a scout's tower. Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's just do that. There you go. And, get me some rando forager. Gerwin, I'm going to tell you after you're done. Yep, I queued this up. So he's going to go do that and then bounce back and fix this. Or he better, or we kill him. There he goes. Build that scout's tower. You're working hard. I love to see it. You're a scout now.
All right, old man. I know that hygiene isn't your best suit, but don't your people ever wash? Stuart and I could use a bath.
Okay.
Yes, of course, my lord. Our balia is constructed in a way not only to provide hot water, but also make the best use of our healing herbs to regenerate people's health.
Good.
Huh? Heard that, Stuart? Order them to build it right away.
Okay. Subject's health regeneration regenerates very slowly over time. If you need them to heal faster, use a balia, a red herb, hermit services, or an incantation. Hermit's services, how about that? Build a hot bath, sure. The balia. Balia sounds really fun. Now, Gerwin's going to do that. I don't know, maybe because it was close by? All right. Get that bath going. Assign a subject to it, okay. I mean, everybody's working pretty hard right now. I guess I'll take the reed person. Wait. I'm going to pause it. This is helpful. I'm going to pause it to select her and then tell her to go over here. Yeah. The scout's just looking at it. Scout, do your scout thing.
One of our people came across some familiar tracks.
Ah.
We should search this area of the forest. Maybe, with Dabo's help, we'll find the scout who fled from the wolves.
That'd be nice. Campaign progress. You're about to finish the first scenario of the campaign mode. Once the last main objective, marked by the Holy Grail, is complete, you'll be automatically transitioned to another scenario along with all your subjects, but the settlement you've built He's going to be left behind. That's understandable. All right. Rescue the scout from the prison.
Please
All right.
designate an assignment to our brother.
Looks like he's up here. So, go check it out. Scout man. All right, we got somebody on the bath. The scout's rolling. Everyone's happy. Oh my god.
Our brother is in danger.
All right. We need everybody here. Yeah, he's in so much danger that he's about to die. Can I have you run away? I should have brought the whole team. I didn't realize the wolves would have put her in the cage like that. These wolves cage people up. They're amazing. No. Select this guy, yeah. And then you run over here, dude. Run. Alright, I'm gonna have him run. And, you know what I do? Is he still running? Where'd he go? Where's my dude? Yeah, he's running all right. I'm going to tell everyone to go right here. And in that way, we should have enough troops. Okay, here we go. And the wolves are attacking us. Go get him.
An enemy attacked our brother.
They're all happy about it. They're like, that was sweet. All right, go. Go, group. Together. Go over here. Here they go. Here's the bad guys. Yeah, we did get wounded. These aren't that hard, though. We'll just have everybody take a nice bath afterward. And go get it.
What is he blabbering on about? I can't understand a word.
He claims he was attacked by the wild folk, people of the forest. But they have never attacked us before, unless they were provoked.
Clearly they had a change of heart.
He says they're walking towards the Votenga River, west of here. I fear that they may raid our Gord.
Our cartographer was supposed to be west of here as well. We cannot lose him. Let's move. No.
We did it. Success. You led the first steps of our people in these hostile forests. We built a prosperous Gord and rescued our man trapped by savages. Now we need to repel the incoming wild folk raid. Do you wish to continue playing the campaign? I do, but we're not going to right now. This is a good place to end this first episode of Gord, and I'd love to know what you all think of the game so far. It's this interesting mashup of like management, but you have a group of people. It's real time, and it's like 4X plus management plus real time strategy game with the combat. A lot going on, but I think it's got it's got good voice acting. The art seems to be great, and I like the controls with the controller. I'm impressed by it, so I'm interested in seeing more. And let me know in the comments below. Do you want to see more of this game? What do you think of Gord? What are your impressions? Looks like it's getting a big advertising push right now, so there's a lot out about it, and I'd love to know what you all think. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.